Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on Kerbal Space Program. This is going to be an update video on the 0.20.0 update of Kerbal Space Program, so enjoy. Okay, the first change to the game is the loading screen here. Now it has changed, and the pictures that are displayed here have changed as well, as you can see. Yes, 3 Kerbals are all happy. Adding more boosters, and yeah, this sort of takes a while, the loading screen, but as soon as it gets to around here, it just speeds up to the end for me. So let's just wait for that to happen. Squad. That's a lot of modules. And speeding up. Bang, bang, done. See, look how fast that is. And another thing, if you actually go and you want to go to settings, the bottom right hand corner, keep an eye on that. You'll see a loading screen. So we'll do it again. Bottom right. Loading. Okay, so it's like a loading GUI there. But yeah, that's that. And if you go to start game, and then you click start new, you actually of course be able to write your name down, and you can choose a flag. So there are flags in the game now, and you know, whatever game you want, whatever flag you prefer to choose, you can just pick. So I'll pick rocket science for this, and then start this random name that I've picked, and then here it is. As you can see, the flag that we just chose is right there, and if you can actually click that from memory, you click it and you can change the flag anytime you want. So if I want to go to circles, and like so, and you can customize it. I don't know how to do it, but of course you can figure it out if you like. Anyway, next thing. Now right now we are at the tracking station, and if you have a look, it has been changed a bit. On the top left corner, you'll see these things: debris, probes, rovers, and these will allow you to customize your selection to find what you wanna find. So say you have a lander on a certain planet, right, or a moon. So you can just click lander, and all the landers will actually show on the left hand side of your screen here. So that's very useful. And on top of that, if you look on the right hand side of my screen here, and you click this I for info, when you're looking at a certain planet or moon, it will give you a little description about it. So, unique world, Kerbal has flat plains, soaring mountains, and wide blue oceans, home to the Kerbals. And if you click the thing below the information thing, it will give you a whole bunch of details about Kerbal and parameters, and you can scroll down, of course. And you can actually do that with any other planet or moon. So let me give an example. If I go to Eve, and I want to check out specifications, look, since we've just clicked Eve, we see its details right here. So an atmosphere height of 90,000 meters, and information. Eve is certainly the purplest object in the solar system. Yeah, no doubt, definitely is. But anyway, that's that, and let's continue on. Okay, another new feature is we do have some more probes here, and we have Kerbal seats, but as you can see, it's sort of dimmed out, and I cannot click it. It's because that if there aren't any Kerbals when you first have a Kerbal seat. You actually have to go to EVA and put a Kerbal onto this seat. I'll explain that later. And this is the first module, so this is the Coupler module, and it does look very nice. It is quite heavy. It has a mass of 4.5 in comparison to the MK1 pod here. It is quite heavy, and it doesn't have a high impact tolerance in comparison to this, which is unfortunate. But anyway, we're going to fly this, and I'll show you the inside GUI of it. And here is another amazing thing. If you have a look here, we have a new engine. It's the Rocketmax Skipper liquid fuel engine, and it is not actually bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, so anyway, let's just launch this thing, and you can see the flag right there, the exact one we chose. And if there's only one Kerbal that fits in this module here, so that's the only disadvantage of it. And yeah, we can go like that. And if I go to IVA, we look inside, and there it is. There it is. It's very detailed, and I'll show you a few things. This might get you a bit dizzy. You have spares, yes, spare parts, fuel bar, just a lot of details here. Very nice. Snacks, yes, that's definitely something you need to know. Like that picture on the right hand side there. There's a warning. I think my ship here is gonna smash to pieces. How are we doing? Wait. See? Oh, okay, we're doomed. Last minute peak. Okay, there we go. Oh. Next one. Okay, so this is the MK1 lander can, and it states that it is lightweight, for non-atmospheric landers, and seats a single occupant. Okay, so there's only one Kerbal that fits in this thing. which is okay. It is actually quite large if you have a look, and if I compare it with the MK1 command pod here, and do it, it's almost, fairly similar in size, I'd say, and it does look quite nice. And we're going to try this out. And of course, on top of that, we have two new probes. It's the remote guidance unit, and it is quite large, and it is actually really good for Rocket Max fuel tanks. So if you have a big fuel tank, it actually fits very nicely together. So I'm happy with that. It's a great new implementation to the game. And we have the remote guidance system, which is a smaller one, but it fits perfectly with this sort of module here. And if I put a small liquid fuel engine, like a fuel tank there, it fits almost perfectly. Well, yeah, it looks pretty good anyway. I'm happy with that. Anyway, let us see how this looks inside the GUI, and we'll be on with it. Okay, here we go. Kaboom! Okay, everything good. Okay, let's look inside. So, this also looks very nice. Look at the Kerbal seats. Cool, Kerbal seat. And the feet. Okay, so software glitch update before flight, don't forget, is actually real. I don't know. Danger, something, a bunch of buttons that Kerbals do not know what to do with. What is that? That's a map. Oh, the map of Kerbal. Cool. Very nice. Atmosphere. I wonder if that is actually real. Oh, it is. It's working. Very nice. I like that. And I'm assuming that this works. Okay, I don't know. What's this? Don't know. And vertical speed, that should... yeah, that's actually moving. Obviously, that nav ball there works, and yeah, whoa, what's going on here? No, emergence here. I don't think we have any parachutes on this thing. And look at that pre-flight checklist, so we might need to go for that every now and then. But it's a good reminder, I'd say. And this thing is doomed. I think we ran out of fuel just then. Not that. There we go. Yeah, no more fuel. Okay. And apparently for this update that they have actually removed quite a few bugs, so that is definitely great. And this is very nice and clear. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, and let me show you how to plant a flag. It's actually very simple. All you have to do is just right-click your Kerbal and click Plant Flag. What's he doing? There he is. And bang! Very nice GUI. Ooh. Site name, so we can just name it. Hello. What? Okay. Very nice. Great animation. I'm pleased with the way that's whoa. What a boost. Are you dead? Get up, boy. But as I just mentioned before, we have a new liquid engine. It's this one here. It's the Skipper. And it has an engine max power of 650. And it's quite, yeah, not that bad. Not that bad. Total mass of 4. And the large Rocket Max fuel tank liquid engine is actually has a total mass of 6. So yeah, only a difference of 2. Not much. And nothing else has been implemented here. This is just old stuff. This stuff is old. It looks like they've changed a bit of the textures over here and there. So that's okay. Okay, well, they've added nothing in the aerodynamic section here, so that's okay. And if you go to utility, and here's something very, very interesting. I'm going to get a Rocket Max fuel tank out. So let me just get this one small here. Yep. And then if we go back to utility, you will see that there is a new docking port, and this thing is huge. Look at that. That's a huge docking port, and let me just show you the size in comparison to the old docking ports. This is one of the docking ports, and here's another one. So yeah, this is a big difference. It will definitely help us out with our large rockets, and yeah, that's a great new feature. I'm definitely going to be using that a lot. And really, there's nothing else here other than the vehicular wheel. So this is a nice wheel you can drive around. It can go up to a max speed of 60 meters per second. I'll show that later on. And yeah, that's it for now, so let's continue on. We now have new wheels in the game. They are the ruggedized vehicular wheel, and you can just place them just like that. Very nice. And like so, this will be a great feature to our rovers. And load up. Yeah, very fast at loading. As you can see, we are quite close to the ground, so that's hazardous, but anyway, as long as we don't really go on any hill. And look at these. This is really cool. And look at the turn rate. Wow. Very nice. I like these wheels. They look very good. Very easy to turn. Let's try and smash them, see what happens. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Well, let's continue on with that. Alrighty, so we're going to make our first jet in 0.20.0, although I have sort of tested it out and made a few jets already. But anyway, let's just make one together, and I'll show you how to do that with the new Kerbal seats. It's very simple, nothing complex at all. There were a few hiccups when I tested this out before. It's got to do with the ladders, but yeah, I'll show that on later on. We're going to make this a turbojet engine, so very nice. We're going to name this cool. Oh, okay, that's good enough. Save that, and then let's continue on. We still need to add the air intakes wherever they are. There it is. Duplicate that, and make sure symmetry is on. Yep, that is correct. And if I put down... What I need? Wings. Yes, wings. I need wings. Okay, where are the wings? Where are the big wings? Put that there. Yep, and let's click all these things so we can see what we are doing exactly, to be more precise. Okay, so lift has to be moved closer to the front, and put that there, and then put the lift just like that. Yeah, that works good. And then winglet, put one there. It's a very simple design, as I just said. And what we're gonna do is find a ladder, and I always have a problem with the ladder. It never works. This, I'll put a big one. Doesn't really matter. A nice huge ladder is always good. And this is sort of gonna be on an angle, but I'll show you what I mean later on. Anyway, let's put the smoggy bays. And now for the final attachment to the jet here is the external command seat. And it is a command seat. You can actually command it. Literally, it works really well. So I'll just put that there, and I'm going to put another one right here for later on, so I can show you exactly what happens with these Kerbal seats. It's very interesting. But anyway, let's just launch this, and I think this should actually work very nicely. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to get your Kerbal onto the seat. So, turn your brakes on, don't forget that, because you don't want your jet just escaping you. And look at that. I didn't notice this. There's actually the cyan color over there. You can barely see it, but that's a hello ship that I made before. Yeah, that's I don't know, that's a new color maybe. Anyway, we need to extend this thing, mobility enhancer, also known as the ladder, and get our Kerbal. Now here's something. You can either just get off that. If you have a winglet, you can just walk like that and go straight into the seat. Right, and I guess this ladder thing here was pointless. What you can do is just right-click the seat, and you can be away. I don't know how far you can be, but you have to be a certain distance in order to be able to sit onto the seat. So from here, if we right-click it, we're gonna get a GUI, and if we move a little bit from here, so we can essentially from here to down there we can board. So that's not bad. It's very good, because otherwise it would be quite difficult for us sometimes. Anyway, the Kerbal looks very happy sitting like that. Unfortunately, we cannot go to IVA, so we cannot see what the Kerbal is seeing right now. Like, if I can't really move to him, which is unfortunate, but maybe they'll implement that in the future. And you can, of course, command the jet as per usual. So, yep, this is on. This thing should lift up. Now, just like that, and yay. That was a quick turn. And there we go. So the Kerbal is looking very happy. Let's try and fly. No, he's not happy. Okay, I spoke too soon. And just look at that. Look how cool this is. This is a really good feature. Cool implementation. And let's see if the Kerbal is gonna vomit. It'd be funny if the Kerbal start to vomit. Actually, that'd be terrible. Okay, he is still depressed, but we cannot actually view inside the cockpit. So if I press C, you cannot really do anything. Not enough crew inside. Yeah, so that's one thing. This is terrible. I feel sorry for the Kerbal. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is actually quickly land. So I'll do that live. I'll let you guys see my attempt to land. Hopefully we can do this very safely. I'm going to have caps lock on to control the ship more easily. Like, let me show you. If I turn off caps lock, the ship moves very, out of control really. And if I turn caps lock on, it's more stable, I'd say. Anyway, let's just land this thing. Okay. And engines are off. We can just turn the brakes are already on. Cool. When did I turn them on? And I'm gonna restart. That was a terrible landing. That was a hill. It's not my fault. But anyway, I'm going to actually show you how to get onto the Kerbal seat by using this mobility enhancer, also known as the ladder. And there are a few problems with it that I've encountered several times. I don't know if it's just the positioning of the ladder, but let me show you now. If I go to the ladder and press F, and I go up, 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 I'm just holding down W, the Kerbal just falls down and dies. Well, somewhat. Is not looking very happy. Once you move him, it's all good. Yeah, but this always happens for me. I think it's maybe because of the angle of the wing here, and well, the angle of the ladder really. But you know, it just falls down, and like if I jump now, yeah, I can't really get it. I can't really do much with that. It's usually very problematic. So I just small gear bays, I retract them. Actually, I cannot because there's no Kerbal in there. I'm gonna restart again. But as I said, it does cause a bit of issues, this damn ladder here. I like to call it ladder, please don't back me out. But anyway, I'm going to show you something very interesting. If I put the Kerbal right here on this command seat, right, what it does is it actually weighs down the mass on this side of your aircraft by a little bit. I'm not too sure how much these Kerbals weigh. I mean, you know, Kerbals probably should weigh varying amounts, so this guy's probably 65 kilos. And another Kerbal might be 75, so I'm just kidding. But anyway, its basis is off the mass, I think. And what should happen is that this jet here should move to the left by a little bit when we start flying it. Or maybe even now. Yeah, so let's lift up. And yeah, if I turn off SAS, look at it just move to the left. So be cautious about where you do place the Kerbal seat. It could... well, it will affect your design depending on how big or small it is. But yeah, that's quite funny. I feel sorry for the Kerbal again right now. This is definitely funny. But anyway, that is it for this design. I think I've covered everything that I know so far. And I'm going to do something really funny after this. Oh yeah, one more thing. Just remembered. Look at the terrain detail. Look at that. They've added some sort of shaders or something, and it makes everything look better during the night. So yeah, that's new. And this looks really, really nice. And that mountain down there is very detailed, as well as those ones down there. So we'll go to check out them. This is going to be a bit of a problem for me, trying to control this thing. Come on, come on. Come on. The damn Kerbal. Can I just eject him? If I do that, I can't control this thing. Alright, well, I am going to show you something really fun, and that will be it for this episode. Okay guys, and here is the best part of this update. I have officially named something, a new invention. It is called Kerbal Missiles. No one's invented these yet, so yeah, Kerbal Missiles for the win. I hope it actually works. I feel sorry for the poor guy. I hope he's not Jebediah. I don't know who he is. But anyway, this is going to be really interesting. Let's see how this works. So we are just going to fly this around, and the Kerbal Missiles should work out nicely. Turn off the brakes. This actually looks really funny. Alright, so... Whoa, wait, okay. Was turning to the left there. I don't know what's going on. Left. Thank you. Okay. So let's just throttle down by a little bit. And we're going to go forward, and I'm going to do a right-hand turn, or a U-turn, go over there and aim at those buildings. I do not know if the Kerbal will actually make it and hit those buildings, but anyway. It's going to be some good fun. And let's retract these smoggy bays. Let's turn. Here we go. Damn it. There we go. We're fine. We made it, I think. Wow, it's actually quite heavy on the... This is a pretty bad design. Whoa. Is this a bug I see? I don't know. Hey, what happened to the Kerbal's arm? Oh, that's right. This update was bug fixes. A whole lot of bug fixes. Yes, I see that a few bugs have not been fixed yet. Screenshot for the win. Screenshot. Poor Kerbal. Well, he was a missile either way. I'm going to do that again, and that'll be it. Oh well, we're in the air. Close enough. Let's just see how high this Kerbal can go. And this is going to be interesting. You ready? Set. And I can't actually get... Oh, I see. Hey, hello. Okay, everything is just falling apart. What the heck? Oh yeah, I think we still have this to launch. What's going on here? Why aren't you launching? That's okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Rate it if you did enjoy and do what you want. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace.